Okie dokie, so you are into selling automotive parts, in other words, bits and pieces for motor cars. And if you are a super cheap auto style business, you're probably looking at this going, no, we don't sell bits and pieces, we sell every possible thing that you could want for your vehicle. And I know what they are. I'm the opposite from a handyman, so therefore what I do is basically walk through the likes of Super Cheap Auto and Bunnings just maybe once a month to see if I can look like a real man, okay? But I guess if you are into automotive parts, you are into car seat covers, you're into windscreen blades, you're into little car refrigerators. What else do automotive? Let me ask some of my crew here. What else would we get at an automotive? So, mud flaps? Mud flaps, says one of my female assistants.
Oils and car cleaning.
Oils and car cleaning equipment, all of that sort of stuff. Okay, you see that there's a girl in my organisation who knows more about cars than I do. It's so sad when you're not a real man. You know, I love going to Bunnings. I really love going to Bunnings, but I just wander around and look like I know what I'm doing, but I don't really, you know. Back to what you're watching this video about, of course, that is how do I run this promotion for my automotive parts business. Now look, because the nature of your business is that I would suspect people don't come back every week, then I think the best way for you to run this free holiday promotion would be to set a spend requirement that they need to spend in store, and then they get the free holiday, okay? But they have to make that spend in the one transaction, okay? So you would say, look, okay, what we're going to do is that if you spend more than X dollars, and let's just say for argument's sake it is $900. If you spend more than $900, then what we'll do is give you a free holiday, and you get the holidays off us, of course, for the $97, which means is that you've basically held a 10% discount sale, but on steroids. You've turned what would have been, you know, 10% off a $900 or something purchase into a Happy Meal toy for adults. In other words, a free holiday. It's cost you just $97. If you wanted to, you could perhaps run it as a loyalty program. It just depends. We'd have to have a chat with you. It just depends whether or not you have a sufficiently regular repeat visitation. So therefore, on your screen at the moment, you'll see it's called a vacation certificate. It's about the size of a $5 or $10 note. And how we do that for retailers and cafes and coffee shops is that for every $50 that someone spends, they get one of these certificates. They go online. If you have a look at the back of it, there's a website address at the top of it that tells the person to go there and just register their unique code. And then they've got 1 point, if you like, okay, one certificate, 1 point. And then when they save up 20 certificates, or 20 points, let's call them, they get their holiday, because 20 times $50 is $1,000. And then if you're willing to give up a 10% discount to attract people to your business, which I'm sure you would, then that $1,000, the $97 for the cost of the holidays, that's what you buy them from us for, represents 10%, okay? So therefore it's like having a 10% discount sale, but one that works. Because you know, no matter what retail sphere you're in, you happen to be in automotive parts, but no matter what one you're in, if you hold a 10% discount sale and you pull your flags and bunting outside, I don't think anyone's coming. Groupon gives 50%, so why do you think 10% would ever work? I walk past some stores from time to time and I see a 10% discount sale or 15% discount sale. I go, well, what are you drinking? For goodness sake, no one's going to react to that. But if you turn that 10% into a Happy Meal toy for adults, as in a free holiday, then just watch what happens. Yeah, so look, the repetitive trade loyalty program one can work for you if you feel that you have enough repeat purchasing, because you don't want them to, you know, basically take forever to save up the 20 points. If you think that people come in on a regular basis and they buy, you know, oil and they buy other accessories for their cars, then yep, you can do it that way. It may well be that if you don't have a regular visitation, you know, like a cafe does, or, you know, like a delicatessen or butcher does, then you might want to go just for the instant benefit where they spend $1,000 with you in store and they walk away with a free holiday. Okay, simple as that. If you'd like to move forward with this, then yeah, you know what to do. Okay, look forward to hearing from you.